What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is El Jefe bringing you a new original deck straight out of the laboratory. Started playing it a little bit once the ladder reset. Had decent luck with it so far, and figured it was at least worth sharing. Just in case you are looking for something new to get some quick games in with and some quick wins. So, yeah, not a whole lot else to introduce about it. Let's just jump into the deck tech. So the deck really started just looking to find Kodama some kind of a home. I'd cracked a couple and didn't mind crafting the other two. Felidar seemed like an easy thing to couple with it. Kodama, if you haven't seen it, 3/3 for 2 and a green legendary spirit. Reach. Modified creatures you control gain trample, and whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tap. So the idea is we want to fill our board with some early threats that are going to be pretty easily modified. Easiest, I'd say 12 cards to do that. Hopeful Initiate, pretty easy to get in as long as we can find any 2-drop that ends up with a power 2 or greater. Fearless Fledgling, far less played card. Understand if you've never really even seen it. Just a landfall. When a land comes into the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it. Gains flying until end of turn. So if we could go Hopeful Initiate into a Fearless Fledgling or Luminarch Aspirant on turn 2. On turn 3, you could easily swing in with 2 modified creatures that will have trample if Kodama can somehow be the 3rd card you play. And that is a pretty easy way to win a game right on the spot, as we'll talk about. Emergent Sequence, kind of more of a backup creature. Does a little bit, have some synergy additionally with Felidar Retreat, just pulling out a land when you need it. So that works out pretty well. There is a little bit of creature protection. I think in hindsight, since I'm recording this intro after the games, these weren't huge. To be honest, I thought Snakeskin Veil would be a bit more important, but the couple times I had it and had the mana up for it, or if I had Kodama out, I would rather keep this up to keep the creature alive than using it to just put a 1/1 counter on a creature, is how it typically always played out. So probably not necessary, but Intrepid Adversary is more of a late game beater. Just big pumps on the board since we cheese out a bunch of lands easy. 3 spots, other than the Kodama, are mostly just reserved for some removal built into creatures. So Brutal Cathar, Skyclave, Apparition Package, pretty standard. So a lot of the cards you're going to be seeing, or pretty much half the cards are just a mono white deck with a little bit of extra green splashed in. Red and 7 is kind of just a late game threat. Keep lands flowing. Think this is pretty important in the deck as is. Talk about it a little bit in the games. I think honestly this is probably a better Naya deck, though I think finding enough. The mana is going to be tricky because you need a good amount of basics with Kodama really to get the value out of it. Sucks hitting with this, but if all the lands are gone, not too great. Other than that, the 2, I don't even know what we're calling these days, but the channel lands are totally fine. 2-man lands could probably even go to 3 of one of them. They're pretty helpful closing out a game sometimes. Pathway, Overgrown Farmland, pretty standard. I think the only other card in here is just one copy of Lion Sash. I'd say it's probably worth the one of, just kind of as a little bit of board weight protection, a little bit of graveyard hate, obviously, and I think it just scales well into the late game if you don't have anything to do with your mana. This deck as is, without anything like Showdown of Scalds, is definitely draw. It's just difficult to get additional cards. So having things to do with mana late game, definitely never bad. But yeah, games. A lot of the games are pretty quick. I cut out a couple of the losses. One just because there was an obnoxiously long game that I could have conceded 7 or 8 minutes in, but I stayed for the remaining, the additional 16 minutes just because I was a little bit stubborn. But against just a Golgari, basically removal tribal deck. But yeah, one aggravating loss in here. Hope you find it. And the very last game, hell of a game to watch. So hope you enjoy that if you make it that far. And as always, if you could just leave comment, I'd love to see what you think about it, thoughts on the deck. I am not traditionally an aggro player, so I'm sure I didn't play perfectly optimally. Feel free to let me know that. And definitely not my bread and butter for brewing, so pretty confident this is not optimized. I don't think Sajiri Shelter's good. A lot of times wish it was just a regular land. Because End of Mammoth, I think, is actually pretty decent, at least in the Selesnya pile. We probably can't afford it if we splash red in. But yeah, Halana and Elena plus Showdown of the Scalds, I think, is easily worth splashing red in. But that'll be a future deck for you guys. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks so much. Peace. All right. Benelzino. Let's get this boy. This looks doable. Looks like we're playing mono white. Heard that does okay sometimes. Game is laggy. Kodama looks good this second, though. Kodama looks real good. What the hell's this dude got? Why am I lagging? Oh man, trample too. Let's see if we can even spend this mana. But we did the thing. Game 1 with a mulligan, we did the thing. Oh my. Too big to fail. Dang. Oops. Oh, right. That's the other part of this. That's ridiculous. Right, right. Oh, man. That's good with Kodama, too. This could definitely have red in it. Get it some Scaldy showdowns. I don't know if it feels that much different than runes. I mean, I don't know where this falls. Oof. Brutal. Bazookas. Mr. Bazooka Boy. Not the best land setup. A little bit awkward. But it's okay. It's okay. Like, especially if we need to kill an enchantment. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very much. Okay. He's okay. Let's see how this guy follows up. It's pretty good. Pretty good. That looks better. Yep. And so we're basically playing mono white. But we added a color. All your favorite creators have posted mono white, so I don't want to hear the guff. They're my favorite creators too. Do we just get rid of it? Probably. This game's over. Nom. Yeah. This would be a better Naya deck. I can already tell. Just the showdown and the two ladies who are in love. There's names I can never remember. But that'd be pretty strong for Kodama. And give us more staying power. Yeah. Still kind of lagging here. this green so we can play the other on white. If he plays a Jukai Naturalist, we're totally going to swing in with Kodama. Ugh. Gross. Let's just do it for now. I think it's better than the land, I think. I agree with CGV. I'm not huge on this in the deck. I mean, even if he plays a second confinement, yeah, it's bad. But I don't think it's like game ending and it'd be his whole turn. If he draws a card now, like he's just in trouble. Okay. I think it's fine to swing with him. It's okay if they block. I think. Could be wrong. But he's their biggest body.
Once heed the trees. They prepare for war.
Next turn, dig for land. Play Felidar. That's not ideal. There's a lot of chump blockers. But
We will help you find safe ground. this is an awful hand. This is a far less awful hand.
Be nice if we get a land. Man, this deck's too nice. Oh, fuck off. Let's go. You can milk and fuck right off. I said it, Malone. I'll say it again. Oh, this fucking guy. Gotta send a statement. It's a land to him. That does slow me down a lot. Next turn I can try to fake out the Aganjo, but I don't think they'll fall for it. It's platinum. There's bluffs don't mean nothing here. Alright, no issues finding land. Oh god. Oh, this deck is such a boner kill. Hideous laughter is just gonna wreck me. No attacks. I'm worried about Jawari. No. We probably windfalls. Or if he has like Fading Hope, which I think they would, you're better. Alright. Doesn't really change much on the ground. Missed a land drop. Sash can get big. Feels bad. You gotta put it here. You can bounce it. Should have done it sooner if you have it. I'm sure you're probably fine. So many cards. Only one. Oh no, that's bad. It's actually bad. That's all our basics? Oh, right. There's a bunch milled out. 3. Oh, we do have trample. You gotta bounce Kodama. I guess you can just kill him. Man, one hideous laughter and I feel like I'm dead. Yeah, gotta have it after that. I think he's gonna have to sack one crab here, but like there's Ren. So let me close. One short. So we can just block with one crab. Okay. That must mean he has the combo. He definitely has the combo. Where? Yep. GG. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking exact. Oh my god. I did need to kill a treasure. Oh. Oh, this is a mistake. Ugh. Fucking Mel. That's degenerate gaming. Okay. This looks like a hand. It will at least do the thing. Barring interruption. Which, you know. Yeah. Okay. Just the flare would be the annoying thing. It's just a silly little bird with cool art. Is he missing land still? Oh, that's probably a good game. Ooh. It's not the kind of land I bet you wanted. But unless he killed this or this, the turn they came out, I don't think like any of it matters. even though we can modify it, get another land, we're just gonna hold up Snakeskin Veil. Oh, he's playing Croaky's Mardu Pile, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate. This is a deck I want to try. If this is Croaky's Mardu Artifact Bears, that looks like a fun deck. Alright, let's do one or two more. Oh, yeah, sure. But we're gonna play safe. Play Aspirant Tribal. Oh, good thing we went on the play. We are missing Cathars that I would like, but we're gonna have to make do. It's kind of silly, if you were to ask me. Or it's not. Just put the counter here, he comes in, I just give away my initiative for 3 damage. It's not that great. Soul Curve Bomb. Would like a land though. See what he has. Just a bunch of stuff. Don't put it on that person. It's fine, I'm not attacking next turn anyway. Nothing? Gosh. Land really would have been cool. Yeah. I think if they had a Cathar or a Skyclave, they would have played it already. What? What? What is this? What is this? What? What is going on? Okay. Okay. Need you to be a big old birdie. Alright, so we can't double cast, but that's okay.
We prefer not to fight, but we also will not hold. Power grows.
Weak. Yeah? Alright. Guess it's just one more counter. Why are you running those? Damn. I do have another one. It just feels bad though. It's so nice to get, you know, another land. So he can block 13. Well, he can deal 12.
Heed the trees. They prepare for war.
Now they come out of the woodworks. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Come here. Last Kodama. Oh no! That sucks. That's good. Just don't miss. Just don't miss.
We will help
Man.
you find safety.
Alright, if you double blocks. shit, so I just lose. Just to flip on this guy. Dang. Wow, live by one. Okay, so he has 26. Definitively 26. He's invincible. So we can take you two out. Gotta try.
Every seed contains.
Yeah, like 2 lands, like not that hard, right? Pay. Yeah, why not, dude? Surely I don't know what's happening here. 20, 42, 53, 26. This is gonna be close, man. That's even, so he'll die. Ah! Suck it, Mono White. Ooh, get it. Yeah, baby. It's a non-stop disco.